morning. Today's live at Duran Music Studio is reed making, in which we get ready to play music with people. And this affects our tone color and our pitch and our ability to create pleasant tone colors with others. I'm using 400 grade sandpaper today, and I've already got this tip down to the point where it's resonating a lot. So I'm just going to use this knife to get on here and see if I can take this reed down to the point where it measures on my micrometer dial indicator to be 40 at 3 millimeters and then 45 at 6 millimeters and 60 at 9 millimeters. And then I'm going to show you what it sounds like and play the warm-up for today, which is chromatics. Interesting, the word chromatic relates to color. And it seems that just having each special instrument's color as part of the musical world requires some special upkeep. If it's a piano, you've got to tune it and repair the strings. If it's a guitar, similar except daily tuning. I'm just remembering now, my daughter who's pursuing the violin, her teacher just told her, yes, you got to change those strings. And I'm hoping she'll bring it up in our studio and family budgeting meeting, like, how are we going to afford those new strings? So sharing it with people is one way we can do it to get subscribers and show people how making these lovely arts is a commitment that costs money, not only to us, but to others who support us. And it's a worthwhile thing. Okay. So now we're on the other side of the reed. This precise location, we're going to make it vibrate. And I'm hoping maybe I will use some of this footage in my upcoming reed making class. Now I see here, like, where is the angle? I love how the phone can pick up even the most tiny sound. I am definitely adhering to King Jesus. That's my ruler. Every other president he puts in place, I submit to as an authority. But ultimately, every law comes down to what God says about it. And that's what will happen. Thanks for the question, Drew Daniels. Yes, I'm one of the rare artists that doesn't lean democratic, though I know a lot of arts funding comes from that, and many are anxious now that we are not going to be able to develop as much and as good art because a lot of funding is being taken away from libraries and symphonies and things. And so that is a battle. What president do you like? Okay. And my current battle here is to get both sides of this blade to measure up. All right, 40, I like that. Next one, ooh, is 50. And on the other side, it is 50, so that's a little high. And then behind it is 60, so it's supposed to be 45 and 55. Let us see if the fine refiner's sandpaper can do the trick. So it is somewhat risky and dangerous, but I am going to have an online reed making class for younger people who want to pursue this special tone color and have some extra time off from school this summer. So if you can, please subscribe and get the word out to any people you know who love classical music. We feature here classical music, acoustic music, so that's music that is not going to overpower your ears, but just have its natural resonance, and Christian music, because there's quite a large heritage of Christian music to be explored and enjoyed. Many great church musicians of the past have preserved things for us, and as well as new things are being created today, which are quite lovely, and I hope we will preserve for the next generation so that they, oh, wonderful. Praise be to the majesty of the word. I love that. Yes, we've got the most specific instructions from the word as to why we're here and what are we supposed to do. And artistry requires judgment and creativity and freedom and faith and strength. So I feel like it's a perfect training ground for young people, though you've got to take some risks, like playing with these sharp tools and oh, that's sounding good. And yet the tone color is not quite complete because I have not put the full instrument together that this is going to attach to. This is just part of an instrument getting close to being worthy to be part of this instrument, which I shall now show you. Oh, it is partially together. Okay, this is the instrument. And we shall see if the reed is worthy of helping us create this new tone color, which has never been heard. So this part is called the vocal. And I'm so thankful today. I have a wonderful studio that's kind of decorated in wood. And I've got this instrument to take care of its wood. And this is Arundo Donac. It's a very special kind of cane grown in France. I'm so glad I could share the adjustment of this little reed with you, and it's going to get better day after day. So I may be able to like adjust it a little more tomorrow and get it a little bit better, and praying hopefully I'll be able to teach other kids how to do this. And I hope you all have a good day and find some progress in your work as well. Please subscribe if you can. Thank you. Bye, Chase and everyone.